Hello to all the friends out there. Hope everyone's doing very well. Today I wanted to take you on a little tour of the beautiful church on Stanford University, and I'll kind of give some background information as you could enjoy the beautiful interiors of the church and the scenery. And so you're looking inside of Stanford Memorial Church, and it's often referred to as MemChu, and it's located in the heart of Stanford University's main squad in Stanford, California. It was built by, if I'm not mistaken, Jane Stanford and her husband Leland Stanford, who were the Stanford University's co-founder. The church was completed in 1903 and is notable for its Romanesque architecture with Byzantine influence. The Stanfords envisioned a church as a spiritual center for the university community, emphasizing non-sectarian values. The church was designed by architect Charles A. Coolidge of the Boston firm Shepley, Rutan, and Coolidge. And we're looking at the interior, and the church's interior is characterized by stunning stained glass windows that are very beautiful, extensive mosaics, and a massive pipe organ that you'll see in the video. The central nave features a high ceiling with elaborate designs, and the apse is decorated with murals portraying biblical scenes. Some of the more significant features are the mosaics, stained glass, and the organ. The mosaics on the facade and inside the church are some of its most striking features. They were created in Venice, Italy, and shipped to Stanford for installation, which is very beautiful design. The stained glass windows are another beautiful highlight, contributing to the church's serene and contemplative atmosphere. The church also houses a magnificent pipe organ originally built by Murray Harris and later rebuilt by Schoenstein Organ Company. It is used in both religious services and concerts. Cultural and religious role. Although Stanford Memorial Church is rooted in Christian tradition, it has always been intended as a non-denominational place of worship. It hosts services and events for various faiths, reflecting the diverse religious backgrounds of the university community. The church is also a popular venue for weddings, memorial services, and university events, including the annual bachelorette service for graduating students from Stanford University. There's been some restorations and preservations, especially for earthquake damage. The church has been damaged by earthquakes several times, unfortunately, most notably in 1906 and 1989, and each time it was luckily carefully restored to preserve its original beauty and historical significance. With that said, there's ongoing maintenance. The church is continually maintained and preserved, ensuring that its architectural integrity and artistic treasures remain intact for future generations. If you're interested in tours when you're visiting Stanford University in Stanford, California, or Palo Alto, California, the church is open to visitors, and there are also guided tours are available, providing insights into its history, architecture, and cultural significance. And it's also accessible to people of all abilities, with accommodations for visitors with disabilities. It's a very, very beautiful church. And Stanford Memorial Church stands as a testament to the vision of the Stanfords, which serves as a spiritual and cultural hub of the Stanford University community. Its rich history, stunning architecture, and role in campus life make it a treasured landmark both for the university and broader community. Now let's take a step outside of the church towards the entrance, and you could see some people are also taking pictures. Here is the quad at Stanford University and the hallways with the beautiful design. And Stanford University is blessed to have wonderful weather throughout most of the year because it's located in sunny California. And I'm just kind of zooming in on the quad area, and you could see people such as tourists are here, and either as visitors or Stanford students or somehow affiliated with Stanford. And they have a beautiful architecture that is all throughout the campus. Some parts are more modern and other parts are more traditional. And you could see the exterior and the stained glass are very well designed with details. And in the background, you could see the Hoover Tower, which is also a famous destination or icon at Stanford University. Later, you'll see a better picture of that. You could kind of see it right now. And some people, probably students, bicycling either to class or back to their dorms or wherever they're going. And Stanford University also has a lot of palm trees throughout the campus, especially along the entrance, the long driveway to Stanford University from University Avenue in Palo Alto is filled with palm trees on both sides of the entranceway, and as I mentioned, throughout campus. I really like the old traditional design. There's a beauty to it that's very pleasant to look at and enjoy while visiting Stanford University. And as we're walking throughout here, you'll see different people on campus. But today it wasn't too busy because today was a weekend. And it's probably a lot more busy during the weekday when school's in session. You can see there's a vast square here. And let's continue our walk. As you could see, the Stanford Hoover building in the middle left corner, and then the palm trees. There's benches throughout if someone wants to sit down and rest and enjoy the beauty, the natural beauty of Stanford University, which is a world-renowned institution in Northern California in the Bay Area, and actually in the heart of Silicon Valley, where a lot of tech entrepreneurs and other business leaders and accomplished individuals are a graduate of Stanford University. You could see the palm trees that are quite high. If you're ever interested in visiting the church or Stanford University, they hold regular tours throughout the school year. And I would encourage you, if you're either a prospective applicant or someone just interested in visiting the university, to take advantage of the tours that Stanford offers. A lot of bicycles and skateboards and scooters for student transportation, bike paths, or just students walking to class back and forth. When I visited Stanford University in this video, it was relatively a calm day, just mostly students studying or visitors taking photos and videos. You could see a little water fountain here in the middle and some people taking pictures. Again, the Hoover Tower in the background. I believe Stanford University has one of the largest acres of land, if not the largest acreage of land for a university. And it also has one of the biggest, if not the biggest, endowments, or definitely in the top 3. A lot of accomplished individuals obviously graduated from Stanford University, and it has world-renowned prestige and recognition. Today was a typical beautiful day, sunny, not too hot, not cold, but really the perfect weather to visit the campus. And I should mention it's typically all year round where the weather is very beautiful and kind of perfect temperature. Well, thanks for coming with me on our tour to the Stanford campus. I hope you enjoyed the church. See you next time. Thank you.